Hey everybody, Joe's Premium Firewood, coming to you live on Tuesday, August 8th, 2025. First time we went live in a long time. It looked like I had a good signal, so I said, what the F, let's see if it works. And for today's video, live stream, and I think it's going to be Sunday morning video if it works, we got Mike here. We just went over to my supplier, Phil's, and we bought mostly ash rounds that are ready to burn. And I think once we split this, Mike, you think there'll be a half quart in there to fill your truck? I know I wanted to go a little bit higher, but he was right there. But hold on before you start it. So we're also doing a test. I ran this the other day for a couple minutes, and it wasn't leaking out of the under the hydraulic valve. But I'm worried about the cylinder there to see if if it leaks out of that, so we won't know until we do a long test. And so we got to split all this. So, all right, Mike, fire it up, and you don't have to stop it on the way back. Surprised you remembered. Mike hasn't split in a month. Also, we don't have Mike on a mic. We don't do that when we're running machinery or equipment, So I'm gonna set this over here. I see nobody's watching yet. But, so I'm hoping it's coming through. Oh, somebody is here. Somebody is here. Yeah, throw those over there for Mom. Make sure you hit that thumbs up, folks. If you're watching the Sunday replay, I wonder if Colleen's here. She might be at church. Hi, Frank. Colleen and Frank, Saskatchewan. Of course, Stacy of Idaho, Corey Classman of Iowa. I'm going to give CCC a shout out. That's Craig's Cords to Coles. Come on. A brand new glove. I couldn't find the one in our truck, so I opened up a brand new pair. Not leaking so far. What do you think, Mike? And just push it back, and you don't have to. Yeah, don't stop it. Don't stop it, because that'll really put it to the test. Yep. Yeah. Last week I sold $30 worth of firewood. Didn't have anything scheduled, and I got a call last night. The guy said, "Yeah, I'm ready to refill from you." And then I looked him up, and I'm like, "Damn, he buys a lot." I think he bought 2 full cords last year, right, Mike? But this time he's only getting, he said he wants 3 half cords. So we're going to put a half cord in Mike's truck, and then a half cord in my truck and go dump it today. I'm getting paid $600 for that. And then on Friday when Mike comes up here to meet Charlie from the UP, double it up. Then Mike's going to take him the 3rd one on Friday. He's going to give me another 300. Delivered and dumped. Mike took him 3 half cords last year. I took him 1. And I'm wearing my wrist brace today just to keep my wrist from flopping around. I'll split it again just because there's some elm in here that's like semi-seasoned. So the bark's. See the bark's coming off it. You see that? So it should dry fast. He's not gonna. This isn't gonna be until winter time. And is that ash dry, Mike? It's hot. It's hot. Colleen likes my imitations of the haters. Yeah. Oh, is that what she said? Yeah. But yeah, this is my first live stream here. Yesterday I was outside and I tried connecting to the app, the Facebook app, and it was taking forever. So if it's taking that long just to connect, then it's probably not going to come through very well, if at all. but today it connected right to it. And normally we have a wheelbarrow for wood for mom, but most of this stuff's nice and straight. We'll hit this one again, Mike. Even though it technically, I call it good. Phil likes to cut them short, but he got sick of me getting after him about it being too long. Yeah, now it's all too short, but too short's better than too long. Hit this one, that one. Yeah, hit it again. Just because it's elm and it probably needs a little more time to dry. See, Mike's getting back in the rhythm. He's letting it go all the way back and not stopping it. And I don't see anything leaking. You hear William Miller, William Pagan? What about Billy Otis and Rogala? I told Wagner we would live stream the delivery if I had a signal. We're going to be in the city of Kalamazoo for that. That's definitely not bundle grade. I was thinking about letting you put some of the bundle grade to the side, but I think we're going to need every piece to fill your truck. You know, plus we got all that bundle grade back there that I can wear for Cousin Joe. If Cousin Joe's watching, before we went and picked up, I went and bought that load of ash. We delivered 30 bundles, so I'm down to 30 left here. But once I sell those in like September, I'll be out. And then you can come in and make me 90 before, if you could, please, before December. 90 should get me through the winter. Can't really do it in the winter time without your fingers freezing. So if you're wondering, I paid Phil. Oh, we got 21 watching. Can't see your comments. I don't know where they're at, and I don't want to try messing it up. But I know 20 are watching right now, so for some reason it's not. Just said to send stars. That's the only thing I can see. Maybe there is comments, I don't know. I'm going to try looking. I see your thumbs up. So I apologize for not being able to see the chat. I might have to ask Bill why it has that just instead of comment. Yeah, more thumbs up. So hopefully it's Billy Otis or Rogala. Check out Mike's flares, Rogala. Still hasn't put them on. Better go help him. You know, people are going to say that this stuff's rotten, Mike, because it don't have no bark on it. Yeah.
How is that rotten?
Yeah. Because it don't have bark.
Don't have that bark, you're rotten.
Yeah. See? Look at how solid that is. You tell me that's rotten? That's what the haters are saying. But I can't see your comments when I'm over here anyway, so. But yeah, for some reason, the only thing I could see is that pinned comment. It says send your stars to see the comments. I'll have to ask Bill, like I say, Bill Moon. I'm not very, computer technical or whatever. You know what I mean. Computer savvy. I wouldn't know how to change that. Yeah, Mike, we're gonna give him some. We're gonna give him some oak and maybe some of that oak like you got down on the driveway when we load my truck. We're gonna give him oak that's back there, so now that'll be open, and then you can bring me some, or you can come here and cut. There's a lot of oak in our woods, and we're gonna take it from that row right there, Mike. So we're giving them ash, elm, oak, cherry. Then Mike's gonna take them a load of cherry on Friday. Get the 1.5 half cords, the 1.5 full cords, I should say. 3 half cords. But hit that thumbs up if you like me going live on Facebook. Tim Stout here, J-Dub. Hey, forget about time, man. Was it 3 weeks time, man? 3 weeks till Michigan football. Say go blue time, man. Mike will say it. Say go blue, Mike. He said it. And Mike, it's not out of Mike because we got the machine running, and the sound of the machine comes through twice, and you can't hear anybody. Three half cords, $900. I told the guy, I go, give me $450 today, and then $450 on Friday when Mike delivers it. Mike's only gonna get taking them all. I had to buy this wood, I had to buy that wood. I'm a firewood bro. You guys too. Big one. Phil told me he would help me load my truck if I wanted to come and buy from him if Mike wasn't around. And back my truck up to this and split it right into bay one. That was the original today. Split this in one. He went half cords here anyway, but Mike's brought me greenwood, so we couldn't take that to him. Instead of throwing this in bay one, Mike anyway, so to split it right into yes, Firewood watching. Chuck Firewood at all. Mike. Good guy. Go down, let you see that more. Hit those thumbs up. I can't see the chat until I fix that, but just let me know you're watching. It says 19 are watching right now. Here they come. I see some thumbs up. You can hear me. That's good. Appreciate it. Yeah. We've been running for about 10 minutes now. Oh, the $100 fix. You know, Andrew Easton actually told me he suspected we fixed that leak up top. It should stop everything. The other splitter, the Husky 35 ton, my mechanic said he found a motor for it. The Husky mic. The other one was 11. Said it has a start too. I said I already gave him 150 bucks. I told him I'm not spending more than 50. So basically $500 are put into a 15-year-old splitter. The bigger ones. These are too big, you can't really double them up. Supposed to be in the 90s by the weekend. Had a nice run. Mike got cutting. Judy. James. Really got the, he has everything at home's running smooth. Got voted stepson of the year. In good health. So he was playing games at the racetrack Saturday. Jeff. Like that bundle grade. The truck. Somebody coming? I don't know, folks. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. We got this much left. We got to get that sucker full. What do you think? Gonna be enough in here? It's stacked. He thinks it's going all in. I wanted to try to save some of the bundle grade. Well, I put some stickers on here. Do you see that on the side? That's where I used to work at. I got that at the company picnic. I went a little light. $100 for it. Expect to get at least a half cord out of it because it's not split. So I had to pay him to go pick it up, pay him to split it. I wanted to go a little bit, but out there, you know, it is good wood. I know I'll make some money off it. I want to make at least $50 off it. I mean, I just spent $100 to get this fixed, and to get that new motor, it's going to cost me another $350 more for the other splitter. That's $600 in splitter repairs the last 2 months. You know, all this overhead. The stuff running. You got a hole up there, you're saying? Oh. We had a couple cameras going, you know, but I ain't that sophisticated. Yeah, save that one. We're gonna have to stack. But this ash is good and dry. Nice kindling right there. Try to get that to my. Yeah, LJ Fluid Power in Delton, Michigan. That's who fixed it for me. Fitting on there, it was good to go. Rogala would have said something about it. You hear Randy Clay? Mom says hi, Randy Clay. You watching? Second. Whoa! He tried to get me. I have it. Yeah, he's glad it's fixed. Say hi to Colleen and Frank. Say hi to Larry Cluck. The Larry Cluck's tractor.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. That was Quadra. I fell off the. A little bit, but it's mostly solid, folks. Customers been buying from me for like 7 or 8 years, so that's why. And then you reach them with the hooker right up that high. Half the truck's half full. Hey, Mike. He's moving them down so he can get them. Take my union brake real quick. Gotta stay hydrated. Notice the humidity's starting to creep up. It's not Tennessee hot, JS Firewood. Not that hot. You keep that heat down there. Got 13 watching, 14. Kind of probably a surprise to you that we're going live. It's been so long. careful. I don't want it slipping out of my hand and hitting the splitter. Now I got it back finally. There's great up there. Seen so far, but it's not enough to. I sure as heck hope it is. Place your bets, folks. Comments. Is it going to be enough? Well, I want to hear it in the comments. See what the rest say. What William Miller, William Payne. Man, I only spent $100 on it. I'm getting $225 for the wood. You know, oh, it's a $125 profit. No, and I had to pay, but I got to pay him to help me split. So I've been getting $300 for the load. Good for now, right? Other way. Go back just a little bit. Keep it out of the sun. We don't want it overheating. Not quite to the point where we need to Watching Paul Wagner. I think Paul Wagner's hanging out with his new friends from Texas that are hanging out with JB Prickster. You hear that, Paul? It's been from Texas. Remember, it's stacked in my truck. It's going in here loose, but it's got to go to the top, you know, to the top of the rails. Hope everybody's having a good time watching. What is Sunday? Let's see, Charlie, the 8th. So I guess that would make Sunday the 10th. Today's Tuesday the 5th. The replay. Plan is to sort all this bundle and then split everything else into bay one, but now when we need a half cord, which Mike's truck holds, it's probably right. It's probably going to take. Went over the top. Get this hole back. You can see we got up there, got to be full. $15 watching. Smash the like. Yeah, I figured those would be in his way up there. That's probably a better spot. Oh, there's the spider. Yeah, that's the one that got. He ain't gonna make it. He got smashed. It's a fishing spider. I seen him when he went in. Probably scaring Colleen and Stacy. Poor guy. He ain't gonna make it. I guess he's gonna be fish bait. Yeah, he's got goo coming out of him. He was up front somewhere. I seen him when Mike threw him in. He was on there, man, about this big around.
That was a big spider too.
Yeah. Yeah. I usually try to let them go, you know, like snakes too, you know, JS Firewood, Tennessee, he got a big black,
Yeah, he got his
big black snake that comes in the wood yard and keeps the mice down.
That big black pet snake is pretty far.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't mean to hurt him, I just didn't know where he was at.
Yeah. Yeah, well, when you put him, he was up in the front somewhere, so he must have moved his way down.
No, he was on that big floor.
Well, they like them spiders. They like the wood piles. Anybody else that does firewood, they'll tell you that. They find spiders in them. Yeah, there's other insects in there. Keep the ant population down. Not really many more holes on this side. Now Mike's got a pile of scrap wood he can bring to Mom, you know, stuff like this. I know Penny Firewood and he's in Nashville, Michigan. He sells grade 1 or grade 2. So like the pieces that go to Mom, he sells grade 2. I only sell grade 1 firewood, premium. That's what I usually estimate, though, that I get from them, a half cord when we stack it in there nice and tight like that. Getting close to Mike. We're gonna have to shut this tailgate soon.
Oh, it's all going in there too.
Says it's going all in.
You might have to put a little more in too.
I don't think we'll have to put more in.
I think you do. You still got that
Yeah.
whole basket of size to put in. I know how to put this stuff hold. It can hold all that. I already know that.
Yeah, can't put Mike on the mic, folks. Not when we're running something. But we're gonna go do it when we deliver this stuff. Wait till you see this guy's driveway. I hope Mike can fit up it. You got to back up. It's about a 20-degree angle, and it's about, I don't know, 9 feet wide. Like how the truck's like 8 feet wide with the mirrors or something. 6 foot. Maybe it's, I don't know, the truck's probably, with the mirrors, like 6.5 feet wide. And his driveway's like 8 feet wide. So you don't have much room, and then you're backing up a steep hill. He's gonna Venmo me half the money today for $450 and half on Friday when they bring the other load. So he said, I asked him, I told him he could hide the money somewhere, but I guess before he was buying from me, somebody, I don't know, said the money wasn't there or something. I don't know what happened, but he just said he doesn't do that anymore. Probably Mike's buddy. The customer didn't want to leave the money because somebody screwed him over before. Probably your old boss at the campsite. Ripped him off. Says it's not his boss. Where's all, I thought there was more wood in the back, Mike. We got to move them again? How are we going to fill this up? That one cut short enough for you, Mike?
Yeah.
It's right at the minimum. 12 inches. Just shut it. We gotta shut the tailgate. We gotta move some more up. We got 10 watching. I hope it's coming through good. Hit the thumbs up. Send me some thumbs up to let me know it's still coming through. Oh, now there's 11. For some reason I can't read the chat. I'm gonna have to get with Bill and find out why. But no leak. It might be a little leak. Let me get on the other side and take a closer look at it. I do see something under there. Looks like there's a little bit leaking, Mike. Yeah, it's not like it was. There is a little leak, unfortunately. I probably could live with that. I'm gonna watch him for a second. Hopefully, oh no, that's definitely bundle grade. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah. 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 By doing that, we'll slow the leak down. But it's like three strokes, and then there's like a drip that comes off there. But it's reconnected. We're reconnected. Better not move it anymore. I think when you move it around, that loses signal. We're almost done anyway. Got more than a cord out of it. Mike, I was waiting for a bit more. We need to put a little bit more. You didn't leave me there. You stopped throwing pieces. I'm like, we got to put more in. I said, no, it's full. Oh, no, it's not. I know, we should have put. Oh, it's like. I'm not saying up to. Like, but. We got. Front row and the back row. A little bit in the middle, but that's where the wheel wells are. I guess we're gonna have to go down this way. Open. I know. We've always. I mean, I'm still making money off it, but you know, after I get done buying the wood and paying him to split it and help me load it, you know, not left with much meat on the bone, folks. No volunteer. You charge too much. You charge too much. Well, look at my expenses. Ready to grab that next piece. Oh, he just got off the phone with Zach, Cowboy. Went to the races this weekend. He bought Cowboy a cowboy hat. And Cowboy left it in his. That it. Didn't believe him, folks. Thought there was an open. Well, I knew it was low. I was hoping it would be enough. I kind of had that feeling we need to put a little. Gotta go a little bit more. All right. Don't want to forget that. Get this glove off. Show you what we got. There it is. There it is, folks. That's just over between a Joe cord and a half cord. we're just gonna have to fill up this back area with stuff down there, you know, to get it. And I have to put a little more in, or maybe I'll just have to go pick it up myself with Phil helping me. Then I don't have to pay him for that, and that, you know, will keep the profit margins okay. So, all right, folks, we got to top off Mike's truck. We got to load my truck. We're going to try to go live on the delivery if we have a good enough signal, or it'll just be a regular video coming out later. So I want to thank everybody for watching. Thank everybody for the thumbs up. And yes, it is still leaking, but not too bad. It's acceptable. Yep. So, all right, folks. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye, Mike!
Hi. That's not like bad, but